Favorite memory, probably when Bella gave birth and you can feel the dogs kicking, man. You know, you feel babies kick, you feel the dogs kick. It's mad.
I don't know if I'd want pet pigs. The best way to kill someone and get away with it is to have pigs. If I got pigs, I'd think people are thinking I'm like a killer. And I won like 2 goldfish. Named one Marlin and one Nemo. Couple days they were doing fine. Woke up one morning, Marlin ate Nemo.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Interlude podcast, the most scuffed podcast in the world, with your hosts Tyler Lawrence and the one and only
Protein Shake Cow in
that's some crazy movements.
It's nice and milky.
How you Cal, mate? After he takes a sip of a protein shake.
It's game season, mate.
I'm
here for good now. I was going back and forth a lot for work, but I start uni tomorrow. So I am here for the goods.
What happens with work then? Is it just a new job or is it sometimes? Oh, right, okay.
My work at home is very laid back. If you watch the jobs episode, you'd know this. They're literally like, just if you want to work. If you don't.
Yeah.
You pick shifts pretty much. So yeah.
Okay.
It's nice. So
Madness,
I'm here now.
Love that.
It's Madders on toast.
Here to stay. So as you know, we love to do a little thing on the interlude where we ask questions and no one...
What are we talking about today, mate?
Yeah, well, it relates to the question, my guy.
Okay. Just
yeah, so we're going to ask
just skipping ahead what we're actually
I mean, if you see my title and the thumbnail already, what about pets? It's about pets today. And as you know, we like to do something here on the interlude, which is ask questions, and I don't think anyone's got it right yet. Oh yeah,
you got Henry's one right.
Oh yeah, I got Henry's one.
We must have had more than one. If we've got another one right, let us know.
I don't think so. But here's a question I have for Calum. Will you get it? I don't know. But as this is episode about pets, what's the most common household pet?
It's got to be a dog or a cat.
Yeah,
has to be.
Well, you got to give me one.
Yeah,
which is one answer.
So it's a 50-50. It's got to be. It can't not be.
No, give me one answer.
I know, but I'm thinking.
Oh right. I'm
talking to myself. I'm talking out loud.
I'm so bad.
Oh god, this is gonna be some bait. It's probably gonna be right because it's bait. Oh, watch it be a cat. Everyone's got a cat. I don't have a cat. Levi's got a cat because he's weird.
I did have a cat. Dog.
I used to have a cat. I used to have a cat. I feel like everyone's had a cat at some point.
Yeah.
Oh my god, watch it be cat. I've been chatting about cats for like 5 minutes and I'm going to say dog. And
what's your final answer, bro?
Cat. Dog.
Cat. Dog.
I was meant to say dog, but I said cat, so maybe it's meant to be cat.
Cat.
I'm going to say cat.
Final answer, cat, yeah.
Final answer, cat.
The correct answer.
Watch it be dog.
Is fish.
Mind you, I've had a fish.
Yeah.
I've had
and the reason for this as well, most common household pet is because normally you don't just get one fish, do you?
True.
You get a bunch of them, meaning because of that, it's the most common.
Sold.
But,
okay.
Yeah, but after that is in fact cats, I believe. So technically you're right. In 2020, in the USA, US of A, 88.3 million cats. Which is crazy. And fish are 142 million.
Wow.
Because obviously you just get more. You don't get just the one fish, you know?
That's like an ocean's worth of fish right there.
But it's crazy. Fish. I've never had a fish, to be fair. I've had quite a lot. Cat and a dog. But no fishies for me. I don't know. It's just, they live long?
What, fish? Not really, no. It depends on the fish, I think. A couple of years.
Yeah.
They're around for a good few years. It really depends on the fish.
Well, as you,
that's me.
You were debating between a cat and a dog, for your answer for the question. Because they're the two most common pets, I believe. A cat and a dog, like that's probably one of your first pets. Which one are you? Are you a dog person? Are you a cat
100%.
person?
I'm 100% a dog person.
I
do like cats. Like, I've had 2 cats before.
Mm-hmm.
And they're lovely. They're really cute, like really pretty looking animals. It's just they're too independent, which is nice because you don't
Yeah.
have to do too much with them. You don't have to take them for walks, and you just have to feed them really.
Mhm.
But they're too independent to the point where you just don't really see them. I'm pretty sure my cat had like 2 other homes. Just goes around, gets fed. They don't. Most of the time, they don't really like you. They sort of, if you try and pick them up,
I always feel they're quite like, what's the word? Is it docile?
moody. Docile, yeah, but like,
docile.
but I don't know. They're just a bit moody, innit?
You never know.
So maybe you get the odd. You get true. You get the odd
Yeah.
cat that is for some weird reason just totally in love with cuddling, which is like
you
the
just
dream
throw them
cat.
about. Yeah.
But yo, we chucking your cats for me.
Yeah, come on.
Should we throw them about?
You know, like, just like,
Oh my god. Bye. But yeah, 9 times out of 10 you just get a cat that hates you most of the time, and it will beat you up if you pick it. Like my cats used to just go bow 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 if you tried to pick them up. Didn't
my
like
cat,
it.
the only cat I had, or that I remember, was called Topsy Turvy. And
I know this. I remember this.
she was pretty crazy. I won't lie. She was a tabby cat. Tabby? No, that's wrong.
Tabby, yeah.
What is tabby?
And it's like grey puffy cats. Like grey cats. I think
that's wrong.
maybe they can be different colours.
It's a cat that has. It's like a mixture. It's like black. It's brown. It's a mixture. It just looks hella weird. Like a staff.
Oh, tabby, yeah.
Is it tabby? Oh,
it's like browny, like with black streaks and white and grey.
oh no, not that.
No.
What's the type? I don't know I don't know. All right, I don't know, but it's a mixture. It looks like imagine a cat version of a staff. All right, is it a brindle staff as well?
Yeah. Now I'm looking at a really fat ginger cat called Skinny.
Love that. But yeah, imagine a brindle staff. Search that up, but a cat. I don't know what the breed is called or what type of cat it is, but it was that cat called Topsy Turvy. And she was crazy, fam. She was very crazy. That's why she got her name. Rest in peace, though. Sadly passed away. It was a sad day. It was on. Oh Jesus Christ! It was on Christmas Eve.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's a bit sad. It was very sad.
Wow.
Very, very, very sad.
Wow.
But yeah, one thing, because I was quite young, one thing I remember, she loved eating like shortbreads?
Yeah.
Bro, she would yam that.
Wow. That's kind of sad.
It is.
It's nighttime, you're all just sitting in the living room crying, having like a moment of silence, and Santa just busts down the chimney, just like, yo, good presents!
It was pretty sad. But yeah, I would say, and now I've had 3 dogs in my life, and 2 currently. So I'm definitely a dog person.
Yeah.
For a fact.
Gotta be done. I've
really
had
love my dogs.
the same amount of dogs that I've had cats actually, but I just prefer dogs.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, 2 cats, 2 dogs.
Oh, mad. I recently sent you a TikTok. Speaking of dogs, I recently sent you a TikTok of a cat it's the only cat, 1 out of 2 breeds I would get. And that is is it Sphinx? It's the one with no hair.
Oh my god, you want that?
Bro,
they're
so
naked.
bad.
They're literally naked.
I want that so bad. If I was
They're
to
gross.
ever get a cat,
I've never
That's
met
one of
anyone
them.
that wants that
bro,
cat.
I think they're so sick.
That's disgusting.
I think they're so sick. So that breed and a Siamese are the
Siamese are hard.
the 2 cats I would get if I was to get a cat, which I can't see myself getting a cat, but if I was to ever get a cat, those are the 2 breeds.
Siamese cats are hard for sure.
Siamese, and I think it's actually Siamese.
Yeah.
Yeah. And a Sphinx.
Cats are cool, man.
Because I think they're
they are
hard.
really like pretty looking cat, like proper like Egyptian looking cats. I think are sick as well.
Mhm.
Like I don't know, the cute little cuddly cats. Oh, your dog's going for it, man. He knows he's being.
Yeah, it's people
looked at.
outside. We're talking about pets as well. Yeah. So they know. But
yeah,
as you always say, and I always mention them, Bella and Bailey. Bella and Bailey are currently my 2 dogs now. That's Bailey. I literally can tell them apart so easily. Like Bailey is the man. But he sounds like a little kid, as you can hear. And Bella, it's got like a deeper, like a deeper bark, but she really barks. But she's got that deeper bark. She don't care. Like people walk past, she doesn't actually care. She just chills. It's only when they come into the house is when she really cares. And will definitely bite your ankles because she is a Chihuahua, full breed Chihuahua, pedigree.
Come on.
Yeah, she loves those ankles.
My dog barks and you feel it through the ground, bro.
Yeah, I can imagine. To be fair,
our dogs need to meet because Tyler's dogs, you can pick them up like this.
Don't think you want that to happen.
Cooper would probably eat. That's my dog. Cooper would probably eat in one mouthful.
Ben and Bailey will think they're hard. And just try. But
yeah, Tyler's dogs you can sort of pick up on your chest and hold them like that.
Yeah,
that's about the size of my dog's. He's honestly one of the biggest dogs ever I've seen. He's huge. Like he'll sit on he'll sit on the sofa next to you and he'll be taller than you. Like he's a massive dog. And he's
Did you find out the breed? Or do you know the breed exactly? Yeah.
Well, we know the main we got him swabbed and sent off, and he's got loads in him. He's got bloody like 2% staph in him as well. I think he's literally got like 50 breeds in him because he's a rescue dog from the RSPCA. So we got him last December. Actually, it's coming up a year since it's Gotcha Day, and we sent the stuff off to go get him DNA tested, and his main 3 breeds are Husky, which he's got 2 different coloured eyes. He's a beige dog, but he's got husky eyes, so 2 different colour, brown and blue eye, and he's got the husky tail, like the fluffy curly tail, and German Shepherd is his next one, which is where he gets his colouring and that mainly from, and then Akita, which is the last one. It's all just big dogs.
I can literally see every breed.
Massive dogs, and he has like tendencies for all of them, like Huskies and Akitas, Huskies and German Shepherds are like hunting dogs.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So like we'll throw a ball for him in the back garden. It'll go deep right into the back of a bush. Most dogs will sort of have a sniff around and give up. He would just go dive in and just won't stop until he gets the ball. Like he doesn't care.
Jesus.
Determination,
baby. Determination.
Like that, yeah. He's a big boy.
Yeah. But yeah, my dogs, as I said, they're Chihuahuas. Ben is a full breed. Pedigree, and Bailey is a Chihuahua mixed with a Yorkshire Terrier, which is where he gets his bark from. And Bailey's very hairy, like very hairy. He's a hairy dog, but I think that makes him. My nan hates it, absolutely hates it. Always like trims him up when he goes there. But I think it's just Bailey, him being hairy. And then Bella's a smooth head. Short head. Chihuahua. Just like silky.
Polar opposites,
Yeah. Silky hair. Same colour as well, to be fair. Got like black and then like that tan underneath. Tan like white paws.
I'd say Bailey's a bit more grey.
Yeah, Bailey's definitely a bit more grey. He's not older though, he's younger as well.
No, he looks like an old man.
Yeah, which is why he got his name as well. You look old from day dot. Which is why his name is Bailey, because we associated.
That's the thing. Like you've had your dog their whole lives, haven't you? Both your dogs.
Practically, yeah.
So I didn't get to see what Cooper looked like as a puppy, like a fresh puppy. How cute would that have been if he was like a little puppy? We only adopted him last year, so we only saw him how he is now because he's fully grown. He's like he just turned 3, but this summer. But yeah, he's fully grown. He's a big boy. It would have been nice to see, because he would have been a very cute puppy with the 2 different coloured eyes and like his colouring and stuff. Like, he would have been very cute.
Yeah. For the real ones of the Tyler Lovers channel, I did a video all about my dogs, to be fair. And they were just so cute at the time. Now, they're cute now. They're just annoying. Yeah. But they were just so cute. So small. Just,
Bro, they're still small.
Amazing.
I know they're bigger,
but they're smaller than that though.
Yeah.
Which is a sick. I just had a small play with them. They actually liked toys at the time as well.
Your dogs don't play with toys.
No, they have a toy currently. The reason we don't get them toys is because they don't play with it. We buy them shit and they just don't.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. They're just like chilling, to be fair. What was I gonna say? I was gonna talk about favorite memories.
Yeah.
Favorite memories of our dogs. I know you've had Keeper for a year.
Yeah.
But there's probably a favourite moment you've had with him so far. Or like a concurrent like memory
There's
that
loads.
happens? Or
His first taking him home for the first time was lovely.
yeah,
When we first met him, he was really shy, but obviously once he was in the back of the car, he was so he's a rescue dog. He was treated quite badly. I can give you the backstory. He was used for breeding with another dog. He had a litter. He's got kids running around somewhere. I think the RSPCA
baby daddy
took them as well.
Yeah.
So they're out there. His kids are out there somewhere, and his baby mama's out there somewhere. But he was literally left abandoned in an empty house, not fed properly, not well looked after at all.
Yeah.
To breed, and then that was literally all he was used for. And God knows what happened to him. Like the dogs were found.
Yeah.
But yeah. They honestly don't know what actually would have happened to them. But yeah, it wasn't nice.
Yeah.
What was my point? Yeah, so he was a bit shy when we got him, but coming back, when we put him in the car, they thought he might have been put in a van at some point, but not really at all. So when we took him back was really the first time he'd been in the car properly.
Right. Okay.
So he was just sitting in the boot looking out the window just the whole time. Like we thought he was going to be scared, freaking out, but he was literally just sitting there looking everywhere. And it got to the point, like, we picked him up in Wales, just outside Wales.
Jesus Christ.
We went quite a way to get him.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the time we got to the end of the journey, he was in the boot, I was in the back seat with my sister. I literally was laying my head down, and he had his head just on top of mine, just like chilling, just like that.
Yeah.
So literally got comfortable very quickly. First, as soon as we went back in the house as well, he got straight on the sofa and just chilled. He got comfy very quickly.
I was like, this is my house now.
Yeah, come on.
I love that.
But yeah, that's one of my favorite. Also, Devon. When we went to Devon, like the family trip, we brought him with us. His first time going on a beach and stuff like that. So just his first times, because it's cute stuff like that. As well as he's like an older dog, like stuff excites him. His first snow day, he freaked, like he went nuts because he'd never properly seen snow. I don't think in his life, or like had the chance to play in it. And he loved it. Absolutely loved it. So yeah, just his first times are really cute, like for everything. So yeah.
Love that.
Get to give him a chance to live like a normal dog. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
No,
nice.
definitely. That is nice, to be fair. Because obviously, as you said, you didn't have
It didn't really have a normal
life
at all, no.
yeah. For me, favorite memory.
I've got a favourite memory with one of your dogs.
What?
It's recent. I'm trying to think of it with Bailey. Okay, so I was staying around Tyler's house, and it's gonna clock in a sec, and we were sleeping in your living room. We was about to go to bed. It's quite late, so we went downstairs to go into the living room. We'd set all the stuff up. I'd already laid down on the because we set bedding and that on the floor. I'd already laid down, started chilling. Tyler went out to the other room, scooped up Bailey, just went, "Oh, cow," and just threw this dog. I looked up and Bailey's just towards me.
Bailey is like, you can just pick him up and do it. He would stay there. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah. He just chucked him at me, and I just got Bailey's hood just flying at my face.
Oh yeah. No, that was a good time, man. That was a good time. It was funny. Oh, Jesus Christ. But yeah, Bailey. Well, that was better. Bailey.
You could tell the difference.
Yeah. Bailey, you can literally just throw him around and things.
Sounds so horrible, but yeah.
Obviously, I'm not chucking him like against wolves and shit. But he knows how to stick a landing, which sounds even worse. But he can. He doesn't get hurt, all right? No dogs get hurt, all right? They're still good, alive and well. Favorite memory, probably when, do you know, Bella gave birth. Because that was just sick, to be fair.
Yeah.
To see like the whole process of her stomach getting absolutely massive, and you can feel the dogs kicking, man. Like, it's crazy. You know, you feel babies kick, you feel the dogs kick. It's mad.
She ended up having a lot. I remember that time when there was like 20 dogs in your house.
Yeah, so she had 2 litters, in fact. So the first, I think 17 dogs in total.
So pretty
between
much
the two litters.
She had 19 dogs.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
But it was very, very sick. A mad process. I think I was the first time. I think my mum was up looking after them. And I think I went to school or college. I don't know. I can't remember. But I remember we had like a little grey one. It was the one grey chihuahua out of all the normal, like there was black and white, there was black and tan, and then there's just one grey one with blue eyes. And it was a potential to keep, called Bentley. For some reason we had like a bee theme. So Bailey, Bella, and we was gonna do Bentley. But we didn't end up keeping him. But I don't know if I can handle 3 dogs, honestly. I don't know how Marley does it.
Marley, yeah.
3 dogs, I'm good. Originally, I was actually supposed to have 1.
We've always been a 1-dog fam. Like, I don't think we've never had more than 1 dog at a time.
More than 1, yeah.
Never.
Yeah.
Because,
but no, they come as a package, them two, Ben and Bailey. Like
100%. Yeah, you can't.
They're made for each other.
Before I was born, my family had another dog called Sam. Can't remember the breed. Actually,
Sam. What like a normal name?
In it,
Sam.
Why not? So they had him before I was born.
Yeah.
And then we got Mac, my dog before, and then Cooper now. Yeah. So we've always just had 1 dog at a time. As soon it sounds horrible. As soon as one goes, we tend to just get the next. We don't. It's not like a replacement. It's sort of just like we've gone so long now. Like over 20 years of having a dog. Like as soon as Mac went, which was very recently, last year actually, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It didn't take. We were gonna take loads of time to sort of until we got a new dog because we didn't want to feel like we're just filling in his spot. But like, it was horrible. Like the fact we didn't have a dog and we had Mac from literally baby, and right until he was about. How old was Mac? Like 11. 12? I don't know. I can't remember. But he was old. We had him a long time. Like I was a tiny kid when we got Mac. I was tiny. So it was too weird not having a dog. It was horrible not having a dog. So we found Cooper by accident. Actually, we didn't. Not by accident. Like we just literally, it was like an ad on Facebook or something that my sister found. Yeah. And she just started looking, and she was like, "Yeah, this is a very cute dog." Which Cooper is. He's a lovely dog. He's got his issues. He's a bit scatty.
Doesn't like me. Fucking hell.
No, like I don't know why. I don't know why.
Like me. And he doesn't like. Does he like your granddad now? Is he your granddad?
No. Still. Cannot stand. Yeah. It's weird. He picks his certain. He's not too keen on Jade's boyfriend either. It's weird. He just picks his people. I don't know what it is. It's just.
What can you do, eh? What can you do?
But you can't do it. Like he's been through.
Well, yeah, he's been through.
We can't even imagine what he's been through. So like, he's got his reasons. It's just, he's just weird.
Yeah. No,
so yeah, that's him.
It's alright. Just gotta deal with it.
That is him.
Don't like him anyway.
He'll get like. You don't come to my house a lot. Obviously, I'm here now. Yeah. You don't come to my house a lot, so he's just not used to like. If you came to my house more, he'd be used to you. But yeah.
So we talked about our best. My best memories. Mine was Bella giving birth to 17 puppies, and yours was like going out, like his first times, like all his first times. Yeah. Is there any worst memories between like current or any pet?
Well, yeah. Oh. Probably when Mac died was the worst.
Yeah, that's probably
That's the worst, man. That's horrible. Yeah. Absolutely horrible.
And I feel you. I absolutely know what you went through. Like
exactly. Because I've lost relatives. Yeah. But when I was younger, which doesn't mean I wasn't sad. I just wasn't old enough to really fully
to take
grasp at the time.
Yeah.
So and then it was. Then I grew up massively, and I didn't really lose anyone for a long time.
Yeah.
And then Mac went. So that was sort of my first adult loss. And it sounds dumb, but like we lived in a house with this dog every single day for, as I said, like 11, 12 years.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, I think that's probably the bar when you're like a little kid and you like break down. That's the most I've ever cried. Ever. I literally, the day it happened, I Marley will tell you, I was on FaceTime with her trying to distract myself. I thought, obviously, the whole thing happened. He got a tumor in his nose. Is pretty much what it was, and it grew, and he couldn't breathe properly. It's horrible, so we had to get him put down. And the day it happened, obviously, it was horrible. We all had our sadness and all went with him and stuff like that. And then we sort of just were very quiet after that and just chatted and stuff like that. And I was like, I need to get my mind off it. Let me just call Marley and do some uni work because I've got to get some done. I called Marley. I was like, I'm going to get some uni work done, just take my mind off things. I sat down, opened up a Word document, was stared at a blank page for about 5 seconds, and then lost it. Like, absolutely sobbed.
Yeah.
Like, my throat hurt from sobbing that much. Like, I was beyond gone. Like, crying, like, upset. Like, it's just heartbreak, man. That's got to be the worst. Obviously, I had 2 cats before who both died. And that was sad. You have your little moment. But for some reason, like, when he went, I just absolutely lost it. Absolutely lost it. We all did. We all had our moments, each scattered, where we just had like an absolute breakdown moment, and then we've been all right since.
Yeah, I can imagine.
The next day, I went into uni. So I had this massive breakdown the night before, and then I went into uni the next day, and was sort of just a bit quiet, but I was all right after that one day.
Yeah,
I was okay because obviously it gets better, but it's just nuts the amount I broke down.
Yeah, no, I feel that. I same boat for me. I had a dog called Maxie. She was a red-nosed pit bull. Beautiful dog, absolutely beautiful, like tan, white stripe in the middle of her head going down to her body in different patches. Her feet were white as well. Her eyes were green, would switch between yellow and green, like a mixture. It was absolutely amazing. I would say that was my first animal or pet that I connected with, just because when I was born, I had the cat was there, Topsy, but I didn't see Topsy grow up while I grew up as well. But Maxie, I got her for Christmas one day, very, 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 very young. Never had a dog in the house before, because I was quite like, whoa, there's a massive dog in my house now. Massive to me because I was small, but she was small as well. And I was like, yo, this is weird. She was just chilling.
You're weird.
And I literally grew up with that dog, Maxie. She was known, man. She was known in ends, bro. That's how crazy. Like, you would walk around and be like, yo, like, that's Maxie. But when she passed, due to cancer, that was the saddest thing. I remember being on a call as well. I was on a call with, I don't actually know, but I remember just blasting music, and just like, I was downstairs, my setup was downstairs as well, and I was just letting it all out, really letting it all out. That probably has to be a worst. I got a couple like contenders. So my cat also passed away on Christmas Eve, which happens to be my granddad's birthday. And so it was pretty cold as well. So we had these electric heaters. If you know, you know. These like very cheap electric heaters. Just give off heat, and my cat loved it. So right, like behind this door, right there was an electric heater for Topsy, for the cat, because she just loved it, and she would chill there. And she was acting hella strange recently at the time, and we came to her to see if she was all right, and she let out like her last like thing. She let out a little like cry, like a little yelp, and then you just see a tear, bro. You see a tear run down
my God.
her face, and then
Jesus,
and then she passed away, and my mum was just standing there like, wow. And that probably broke my mum even more, because that was her first pet in this house, I believe.
Yeah.
Who grew up with Ashley. So it was mad.
God, that's like, not trying to sound mean, that's like a very dramatic sort of.
Yeah. No, it was. It was like a little cry and then a tear, bro.
Wow.
Like it was crazy.
That's what I'm kind of glad about. Like, no offense to you, but like, I didn't see Matt go. We took him to the vets. Like,
yeah.
I know it's a horrible thing to have like decided to do, to put him down, but trust me, we would have been more evil to keep him alive for our sake.
Yeah,
Do you know
yeah.
what I mean? He was struggling.
No,
So we got to the point where we was like, yeah, we have to do, like, we can't. That's not fair on him.
Yeah.
So I thought we said goodbye to him. Actually, it was a whole deal. It was mad. So we took him in. It was peak COVID times, so only my mum could go in with the dog. So we had to stand outside and look through the glass. Me, my sister, and my dad. She walked in, and it was gonna be like a really calm sort of thing, just let him go and do whatever. But it was just weird. So she got to the front desk. They chatted a bit, and then there was like, we're gonna need you to pay now. My mum was crying, and she had to like pay and stuff like that. And all of a sudden, the people that was working there ordered food to come in, like Uber Eats or something, or Deliveroo. So that driver came in. Mac went nuts, started wagging his tail and jumping up and stuff. And we was like, why are we doing that? Obviously, he was also struggling, but like, because he was out, he was just going nuts and happy. And we was like, what's going on, man? It's just, everything was just nuts. Yeah. And then they took him into another room, so we waved goodbye, got sad. But that was just to have one part of it done. And then he came back out. So we'd said our final goodbyes, got upset, and we saw him again. And we was like, what the hell is going on? Like, this is so weird. And then they took him away again, and we was like, okay, that's probably it now, it's done. And all of a sudden, we had this old woman come up behind us with a dog with like half a leg. He was just like, not like bleeding or anything. Like, it was just like an old dog. Right. And it was going for a checkup or something. But she was just the looniest woman I've ever met in my entire life. We're all standing there crying, and she comes up singing, going, "It's a lovely day, isn't it? Do you reckon the vet's ready to see me now?" and stuff like that. It's like, it was just odd. And she was just standing there singing, like standing with us, waiting, just singing a song. We're all crying, but also kind of laughing at the same time, because we're trying to like have this moment, and there's just this old woman with a scatty dog singing behind us. Like, it was just the weirdest day. So weird. But yeah. Obviously, it was upsetting, but it's just at the same time, like, you can look back at it now, and like, I look back, remember that old woman that came up to us, and just find it so funny, because it was like, what the hell was going? It was just,
made the best out of like a shit situation in it. So,
even in that time when she went inside, we was like, yeah, we'll definitely laugh about that for sure. Like, that was just weird. Yeah. It's an odd thing because with pets, because you can't talk to them. No. Like, you do anyway, like I do. I know you do, is like talk to your dogs, but like, you can't communicate. They may get certain signals of stuff you want them to do and that, but they don't understand you. Yet you have like such an insane bond. Yeah, like it's such unconditional an insane bond. Yeah.
It's just there, isn't it?
Unconditional love.
There. Yeah,
it's nuts.
I know, you look after them. If they want, they look after you in some situations. That's why a pet is just amazing. I recommend it to anyone who hasn't have a pet yet.
The heartbreak.
Well, yeah, the heartbreak is not nice.
But it's worth it for
the memories and the time you had them, and
100% worth.
Yeah, 100%.
Always. Anyway,
yeah. Well, that was our best memories of our pets, and that was our worst. So what we are gonna do is move on. We're going to move on to the most highly anticipated section of our whole entire podcast, the Interlude podcast, the most scuffed podcast in the world. You're about to listen to our Thing of the Week.
It's Thing of the Week. It's Thing of the Week. You know you love it. It's Thing of the Week. Levi, roll the animation, please. Thanks. By the way, we spoke about this off camera. For the audio listeners, I apologize for saying roll the animation, because that's like a video only thing, but it's stuck now. It's a thing. Yeah. Do apologize.
It is a thing. Do you have yours?
Get back to me. You go first.
Rain check. Right. What's my thing of the week? The only thing I've been doing this week is, well, is uni. I've officially started. I've used this before, but it's officially here. I'm officially a uni student. First day today. And yeah, I'm enjoying it currently. I would say, I told this to everyone I've spoke to about it today, is the only thing I kind of need to get used to is sitting down and listening for long periods of time again, because I haven't done that in ages. Towards the end of college, it was kind of just like chill and you're just submitting work. So you're not really listening to, you're not gaining new information. It's all submission.
That's so true, you know, like it sounds weird, but like sitting and like, especially because of COVID and not going in as much and stuff like that, we're so like not desensitized, like we're not used to the classroom environment as much.
Yeah. It was hella weird. Just and towards the end, just like, okay, cool, like we get it, and it just we literally chatted for an hour about a brief and picking it out, but it was just like it was just long. And in a uni environment, it just, especially my uni, it's very much open classroom. So there's barely any classrooms, which is one thing I love, because it means collaboration and free space, and just you can do whatever you want. But the con about that is noise. Other classrooms are next to you, not classrooms, other spaces are next to you, and they could be loud. And if your tutor, your lecturer isn't chatting loud enough, isn't speaking loud enough, then you ain't gonna hear him. So that mixed with an hour of sitting down, mixed with an hour of just listening to hella new information, is a bit long, but you kind of just need to get used to it and just get used to it, really.
Do you reckon you're gonna prefer it to college, or is it too early to tell?
I don't know. Like I was saying, like college for me, I had 6 people in a class. It was the smallest course. And it was nice. Small class, easy one-to-ones. If
that was the same as me in my college.
Work, so easy.
The end of it,
Sir,
it was like
miss.
10 of us.
Yeah, sir, miss, can you check this? Is this good? Can I add anything? And now there's like 60 people in one space. So I don't know. I feel like you don't really get more freedom. Like it's kind of the same. Like I feel like once you go from like secondary to college, that's when your freedom like peaks, because it's the first time, I think, and you can kind of do what you want, or depending what college you went to, or depending like how that was run. I don't know, maybe I've kind of been living the uni life anyway, for me. So it's not too different. It's definitely different knowledge, different learning, and maybe more intense learning. I'm more independent, for a fact. I'm more independent. But you just got to kind of get used to it, and it's just preparing you for the working world, which I love, and I would like to learn, really.
Exactly.
So yeah, that's my thing of the week. Uni.
I don't know what my class is going to be like this year, but first year in uni, I think there was only like 6 of us, 5 or 6 of us in the class. It was nice. It was really nice.
In college or uni?
Uni, first year.
Right.
There was literally only about 6 of us in the class.
Was that split though?
It was 2 classes split.
Right. Okay.
One class split into 2 or 3.
Right. Okay. Yeah, ours is not split yet, or I don't know if it will be. So it's kind of just like 60 people there.
And I don't know if it's going to be split even more now, because now I'm in second year, I get to pick my own modules, a couple of my own modules and stuff. So like, I don't know how many people are going to be in my class, but
Well, roughly, how many like modules could you pick from? Like, what's the options?
A lot. There was a big list.
Lot.
It was
so
like,
okay.
Yeah.
So I feel like it'd be very narrowed.
But also, people from other courses can pick them modules depending on your course. Not every course has the same list. Not every module. What am I trying to say? Not every course has the same list, but a lot share. So I reckon some people that I've never met that do bloody music business may for some reason come over to one of my modules, and so I reckon I'll meet new people. So I don't know how much more narrowed down it'll be. Yeah, because last year I only really knew people in my course, and that was it.
Yeah.
Like lessons wise, it was up to me to go out and meet different people, but like yeah, maybe it'd be
definitely. Yeah.
My thing of the week though is so it's something I've actually been working on for a while, but I got a bit lazy with it. I got a bit stuck, so I've gotten back into it now. It's my EP that I'm working on. Recently picked my laptop back up and started working on some stuff. There was a song that I didn't really know what to do with it, and I sort of sat with Tyler as well. Tyler helped me. Sort of sat and figured it out, and now I really like how the instrumental aspect of it's turned out. I think it's nice.
Get man.
So I should need to get it out, man. It was meant to be out this summer. Literally meant to be out this summer, but it's not. So yeah, I've had a really I don't know if you can hear. I've had a really scratchy throat also this week, which has sucked. That's my thing of the week.
Thing of the week. Love that.
So yeah, that's not fun.
I know. I thought of a better one during the week, but I literally I was on the train, about to get on the train today to go home, and I was like, oh yeah, thing of the week. What was it again? And I literally just can't remember.
Oh, crazy.
At all. But I mean, I'm worked out. So we have, what's our hashtag now then? We've got
hashtag. Also, freshers. I didn't talk about that. I might want to change it. I might want to change. Did I?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I did, because when I came back, I came back for freshers and filmed an episode. Yeah, sorry about that last week, by the way. Yeah. Whole lot of waffle. Whole lot of waffle. Good. Hour and 20 episode of me just waffling.
Yeah. What I found the funniest thing is, as you know, before you watch this episode, you get a little a sneak peek of what the episode is going to be. A little promo basically, and it was just all kind of.
It's just all me. It just never left my camera.
Yeah. But no, God. It was good. It was good.
We love to have a laugh. We love to have a laugh.
But yeah, that was the thing of weeks. That was.
Hashtag uni music.
Uni EP. Short one.
Hashtag EP. Uni EP.
Yeah. Uni EP.
Hashtag uni EP.
That was a short one.
That sounds like hashtag you need a P.
You need a P. You need EP. Uni EP.
Uni EP.
Uni EP.
Uni EP. Uni EP. Yes.
But David, I'm literally writing that down. It won't be hard to forget.
I'm surprised your thing of the week wasn't that bloody TikTok, mate.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So this guy FaceTimes me or Snapchats me.
No, Snapchat
me going, bro, check your TikTok. That guy sent you crying with laughter. When I say crying, this guy was crying with laughter. So I was like, okay, it must be very funny. It wasn't really that funny, mate. It wasn't.
I don't know why. I was sitting there scrolling from your TikTok as you do, and I came across this video. You know when Americans try to give you what we would say, so they say something, so
aluminum.
Yeah, they'll do that basically. Yeah. And they would say what they think we would say. And there was this guy with a filter on. Cool. If you know that, face mush, that's a filter, and you kind of make it yourself. And there was this guy, he would either disagree or agree with the guy, and how he would do it is by going yes or no. And for some reason, the way he said wasn't even that funny.
He just goes yes, no, no, yes.
For me, it's the repetitiveness. I don't know. It was for me, I don't know why it got me. It just got me so hard. I was literally dying.
I think I probably would have found it a little bit more funny if I didn't see your Snapchat before of you crying and build my expectations. Like, this is probably going to be the funniest TikTok I've ever watched.
Yeah.
To just see this guy with a mush face going, no, yes,
yes,
no.
Yeah, I know. It was just funny to me. I have no idea why. But yeah, that weren't going to be my thing in a week. That wasn't that TikTok.
Imagine your whole week.
My whole week. Just that made my whole week. Basically, an funny video on TikTok. But yeah, Uni EP. Hashtag get that trending. We'll
Hashtag
tweet
you need
it
a pee.
definitely. If you get to this point of the podcast, you better tweet it out because I want to see more
Better
tweets.
tweet out.
Better
Hashtag you
tweet
need a
out.
pee.
Uni EP. There we go. Uni EP. Uni EP.
You need pee. You
Uni
need
EP?
it.
We are going to move on
You know,
to the second part of the podcast. We're talking about pets. I got another question for you, mate.
Okay.
I got another question for you. So multiple choice. I'm going to give you 3 options, and
So I might actually get this one right.
closest one gets a high five.
Closest one? What do you mean if I get it right? What do you mean closest out of multiple choice?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, what the fuck? Hey, don't listen to me.
I guess A. Oh, it's C. That's too far away.
So,
Sorry.
I'm gonna give you 3 percentages. And they are the amount of households that are pet owners.
Okay.
So first one, I'm gonna make these up.
Yeah.
55.
Is it UK?
Doesn't actually say. It does say.
Okay, it's fine.
It's USA.
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 You said, I'm going to make this up. 55?
Yeah, I'm going to make this up.
I don't
55, 47, and 67.
55, 47.
47 and 67.
USA.
USA.
I'll say
Percent of households that are pet owners.
I think it might be a shocking one. I want to say 47. Might
47?
be wrong.
Is that your final answer?
It's probably very wrong because obviously a lot of people have pet. I would have gone for the biggest one because that's bait. But I feel like it
67.
might be some shock factor where it's actually 47%.
It's hard because you don't want to deep it, but you do. But then,
Yeah.
No, I feel you.
47.
47. Is that your final answer?
Right. It's way too low, but I'm going to go for the shock factor. I know, but do I want to get one right? 55, please.
55.
Lock it in, yeah. 55.
Lock it in. Right. So the answer is incorrect. It's actually 67.
I was going to go for the big one, but that's way too bait.
It's actually
If it's
67.
bait, that probably means it's right. Why did I not go for the bait option?
67% of households are pet owners, which I'm not surprised to be fair.
Yeah.
I thought
Makes sense.
it would be more.
Yeah.
Like, I just feel like pets, like, why not? You know? And if fish are the most common pet, like, why not? It's small.
Why not have a little fish, mate?
You can get like a tiny tank, and that's a pet for you right there.
I used to have fish. I used to have loads of fish.
No, I never had
I
fish.
had a.
don't know why.
Me and my sister first got fish, like one each, and that was it. She named hers Speckles, I think, because it had dots on it, and I named mine Little Ron. And then he got fat, so I called him Big Ron.
Little Ron sounds like a GTA RP
Lil
character
Ron.
who sells drugs, fam.
Lil
Like,
Ron.
you just call out Lil Ron, and he sorts you out nice.
Yeah, and then it got very fat because he stole everyone's food, so I called him Big Ron. And then we had like these little eels as well that would like go under the like the pebbles. Called them. One was called French fries. I can't remember what the other one was called. I think there was 2. And then we went to a fairground. No, my mum got one.
Oh, that's a hella American thing.
Yeah.
Fairground fish.
My mum got one from the pet shop called I Can't Swim, and my dad got one as well. I think, but I can't remember what he called his. I cannot remember. My mum's was called I Can't Swim. Breaststroke. But yeah, and then I think the last ones we literally went to the fairground. We went to like a firework fair.
Yeah, that's mad.
And I won a game, like a fairground game, and I won like 2 goldfish.
Yeah.
So I took them home. My mum was like, for God's sakes, as if he's one fish. So I had to take these fish home in the car, and named one Marlin and one Nemo. Couple days they were doing fine. Woke up one morning, Marlin ate Nemo.
Mad.
Just ate him.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
not completely,
Why
but
did
he
they
ate
do
like he ate like half of him. I don't know
Why
why.
did they do that?
We woke up in the morning and Nemo was just floating on the top with like bits coming out of him, and Marlin was just there like yamming him down. Yeah.
That's so biased. I don't know why I did
I
do
tried
that.
to tell him off as well. I was like, no, stop. Please.
Leave. You're killing him.
And then we buried them in the. Every time a fish died, we buried them in the garden.
Not a typical flush down the toilet.
No, we buried
Just
them, man.
an
At a
actual
funeral.
burial. Love that.
Yeah, we made funerals for them.
Love that.
Yeah. I think our cat dug them up though and ate them. I might be wrong. I might be wrong about that, but maybe. Yeah.
Circle of life. There we go.
Circle of life.
So what? I don't know. What do you think is the craziest pet someone can own? Because there are some crazy pets out there.
Yeah. People walk around with they have fully grown lions in their house that just wander about, which is nuts.
Yeah,
it's
crazy. I don't know how you tame a lion, basically.
Sometimes, it's just from birth, isn't it? You raise them, which a lot of the time you see it actually does work out. The lions actually do love the humans. Sometimes, what's that circus act? Then two brothers had the white lions and they ended up eating them.
No idea.
But yeah, that can also happen.
Tom and Jerry.
It was Tom and Jerry. It was. But yeah, I think lions are just nuts, or cheetahs or something. I don't know. Cheetah. Monkeys are sick pets.
Oh my god,
bro! Oh my god, there was this monkey that I followed on TikTok called George, and he's the best monkey. I think I follow about 20 monkeys on TikTok, man. Yeah, bro. There was this one called George, and they used to send him little presents, and he used to open the packages, and such a smart monkey. He died. The monkey died.
What?
Yeah, I was so sad. I was well sad. I saw it on TikTok. He was like, "Oh, thank you for your support for George," but he died, and I was just
how?
I don't know.
What the fuck? That's crazy.
That's so sad.
That is mad.
I mean, it's just, as you said, circle of life. Anyone else come okay? But it's just sad, isn't it?
Yeah, that's very sad. What the hell?
Yeah. Wow. Sorry to bring a downer again, but yeah.
Peak.
I'd love a pet monkey. Have you seen that video of that guy that has a monkey and he's giving him a buzz cut, like a skin fade? He's at the barber's with the thing around his neck and he's getting a skin fade.
Is he actually getting a skin fade?
Little monkey getting a proper skin. He's got a buzz cut. It's your haircut pretty much, just shorter, proper skin cut with a fade.
Mad.
He's sitting on he's literally doing the full he's doing the full move his head with it, and he's just there, apron on, getting himself a little skin fade. I'll try and find the video and send it to you.
I think a monkey would be sick to have.
Michael Jackson had a monkey, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's his name?
I can't remember.
It's quite a big one though. I want a small one.
I'd want a little monkey. Yeah. A baby monkey.
Oh, okay. But craziest for me, I don't have no idea. I feel probably lion, tame a lion or something like crocodile.
Crocodile. I was about to say
Imagine
crocodile.
A
pet crocodile.
Pet crocodile. That could be crazy.
That'd be sick.
I just don't trust them. So unpredictable.
Unappreciated.
It's I don't know, cats as well, just unpredictable.
I don't know if I'd
crocodile lion.
I don't know if I'd want pet pigs, just because what people would think about me. Because isn't it the best way to kill someone and get away with it is to have pigs? Because then if you feed a dead body to pigs, they eat every single part of the body, every single part without a trace. So if I got pigs, I'd think people are thinking I'm a killer.
I mean, I doubt that's the first thing.
It's my first thing.
You're a farmer. But not.
Ain't that mad though? A pig literally eats the entire thing. Bones, everything.
That's crazy.
Without a trace. And just licks up the rest. No trace. Yeah.
Buzz.
It's crazy.
Okay, man.
Yeah.
Never knew that.
Never knew.
Learn something new every day.
You
fact
do.
of the day. Pigs eat
of the day.
dead people. Everything. Absolutely everything. If you could,
lions or crocodiles. So
yeah. If you could be an animal.
Sick question. Very sick question. You'd want one that lives up like a turtle. I've lived on the land.
I'm not being a turtle.
Mind you, ocean's a bit dead though, isn't it? It's just you live a long time. You just live a very long time.
Yeah, I don't care about that though. Turtles, nah. I'm good.
What do I want to be?
Man, never gonna come killing me for turtle shell helmets.
It's got to be a bird.
A bird.
Yeah, like an eagle or something that's not really gonna get hunted on. Because flying, man, I've never flown.
Yeah, no, that's sick. That's sick too. That is sick.
But you don't want to be like a fly. Do you know what I mean? Because they live for.
I hate flies anyway.
I learnt this when I was little. It might be false. Don't flies live for 2 days?
2 days.
I swear I heard something where flies.
That's brazy.
Hold on, let me Google it. Do flies live for
2 days? That's such a sad life.
If you were to
24
ask a
hours?
person on average how long they think flies live, they're more likely to tell you that they only live for... House flies and other larger flies that usually infest your house can live for days, maybe even months. Mayflies, however, usually only have a 24-hour lifespan. That's dead, bro.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah,
a couple days if you're lucky, if not 24 hours. I don't want to be a
That's so
fly.
dead.
That's
Why?
dead. I don't know.
There's
I don't know.
lose health.
Yeah, bro.
Fly
They
goes down.
take full damage when they stop flying.
The knocking at the windows and like losing
Yeah.
health. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't want to be a fly. I think a flying animal, like a bird, eagle. Maybe top of the thing list.
That's why I said eagle. Food chain.
Yeah. I think that would be cool.
Probably an
Whatever
eagle.
that is.
It's got to be.
Eagle?
Or like a falcon or something. It's got to be.
What, top of the food chain?
No, like flying wise. Like
Oh,
bird
flying.
wise.
Yeah, I was going to say, right.
Flying, yeah.
Yeah, I think that would be cool, just flying around and shit.
Anything like a penguin or something, that's just a bit of a boring life. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Penguins used to be, for some reason, my favourite animal. I don't know why, but it was. Happy feet, banged.
Happy feet. But yeah, probably like an eagle or
Yeah,
something.
definitely.
I want to fly. I've never been able to fly.
Definitely. Yeah.
So that'd be fun.
There we go. And sort of last topics now. We're getting there to the end.
Whee!
Wow. I don't mind this, but what do you think about animal social media?
I love it, mate.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it.
Yeah,
Why not?
I think it's a
why
cool
not?
thing.
If you're not putting the animal in any sort of danger or like discomfort,
Yeah.
then why not?
Yeah.
Like we've got an Instagram for my dog, Cooper.
Same.
It's just fun, innit? Just documenting their life and sharing it. Like, as we just said, like, you follow like 20 monkeys on TikTok, right? It's just fun to watch. Like, I love watching
definitely
animals.
monkeys as well. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's just that, they're just fun.
The thing is, I don't follow like dogs.
Yeah,
I follow dogs I know, but I don't
was that
follow like, the random dog.
What was that Pomeranian, the most famous dog in the world? What was his name again?
I got no clue.
Oh man, that's gonna eat.
I know he's everywhere though. He's everywhere, but I don't follow dogs. I'd rather follow a monkey. Nah, not Teddy. It's got his bougie name, bro.
It was a Pomeranian.
Yeah. But yeah, Ben and Bailey had, or they do, but it don't get used. Have an Instagram. When Ben and Bailey had kids, we gave 2 of the dogs to my nan, and my nan has a whole Instagram, more followers than me actually, has an Instagram for the dogs, and in her house has a whole wardrobe full of dogs' clothes. It's crazy, but she does love them.
Boo, by the way, is the name of the Pomeranian.
Boo, right?
It was
not
voted
Teddy.
like it was voted like the cutest dog or something. It was like a famous dog, Pomeranian. We don't really dress. We're dressing up. I think dressing up dogs is cute. Like we don't really dress Cooper up.
No, it's got to be a small dog. Really.
We've got him like a little Parker thing. It literally like it's not sleeves. It literally just like goes over him and it's like clips over.
Like a gilet type.
It's like a Parker jacket sort of thing. It's nice.
Yeah, that's
cute.
calm. That's calm. That's calm.
Proper farm.
I feel like it's a smaller dog thing anyway.
Yeah. Dress up a little dog.
Because
mind you, I've always wanted to get Cooper. I've always seen like people do it with like golden retrievers and stuff. I always wanted to get Cooper like a hoodie.
Yeah.
They're so cool, like dog hoodies.
That'd be
like
cool.
Sick.
Yeah, I was gassed when I got
normal hoodie.
Bailey a little puffer. He looks so hard. It's a blue puffer. He looks so hard. But yeah, my nan goes out. My mum goes out all the time for like Christmas as well. They're running around in like Santa hats and like Christmas like jumpers and shit. It's funny. That's
what Marley did as well with 2 of her dogs. Put them in England shirts when the Euros was going on. Walking around in England shirts. Yeah,
that's jokes. But yeah, dogs, animal social media, love it. I think it's funny, especially if they're like entertaining. I'm more of a like, I'd rather follow a monkey than a dog, to be fair. Yeah, dogs are kind of just like pictures. Yeah, dog, but a monkey that can actually do shit for itself, and just stuff, like it's like a little human, but it's not. It's an animal.
I've seen videos of like, there's this person that has like a full-on chimpanzee, And they're so similar to humans, it's insane. Like, I watched a video of this chimpanzee who was like baking. It was there just like mixing and actually baking stuff, and it was just like, obviously with the owner's help and stuff, but like just with a mixing bowl sitting on the kitchen counter, just like pouring out the stuff, and it was nut. They're so smart, man. They're so smart.
Shit.
So yeah,
gotta love a monkey. Gotta love a monkey.
Gotta love a monkey. We love monkeys. They're cool. Monkeys are cool.
And the final point, which I like this one. So Cal, when you like fully move out, maybe like end goal a house. Basically, are pets the future? Do you want pets? What pet would you get?
Dog, man. It's gotta be.
What breed would you get?
Me and Marley have discussed if we were to get a dog together, what kind of dogs would we want?
Because obviously Marley, I think, is obsessed with staffs.
She loves staffs, but she said that when she has her own dog, she probably wouldn't have a staff.
I mean, she's been living with them quite a long time.
But yeah, she loves them, but she was like, I wouldn't want to have one myself. I was like, fair. I think she kind of likes the dogs that I'm sort of into as well, like a bit more family dog. Like, obviously, staffs are lovely dogs. I love staffs to bits, but like, I think we want to get a golden retriever. Call it Honey. That's a big one. That's a big one that we've always wanted to do.
Okay.
Yeah, just them sorts of dogs, like the nice, cuddly, runabout dogs. Huskies are a lot of money and a lot of work. Cooper's part husky, and we have to walk. That's where the walking comes in. We have to walk him a lot because they have to be walked so much. But they're gorgeous dogs. That's a dream dog if like money and all that sort of stuff wasn't an issue. Yeah, like wasn't part of it. Husky all day long. I love huskies to bits. They're brilliant. They howl as well, which is a bit mad. But yeah.
For me, I definitely do want a pet. If and when I move out, kind of end goal, or maybe not, like just have a dog if I'm allowed to have a dog under the agreement, whatever, or a pet, whatever. I wouldn't go for a Chihuahua. Originally, I didn't actually want Chihuahuas. I wanted a Dachshund, which is a sausage dog. But I wouldn't even get that either. What I really want currently, what I would like is a miniature. I like small dogs now. A miniature pincher, which is basically a Doberman. And like cats versus dogs. Like the massive like tall dogs, pointy ears, black and brown, like the scary dogs basically. But a small version of that, called a miniature pincher.
Oh my god, that's actually really cute.
Yeah, so a min pin basically. That's what they're called, min pins. I think that's just so cool. They're just like a small version of like a very scary dog.
That's so sick.
A Doberman. So yeah, that's currently what I'm in love with. I've for some reason I had a weird phase with running dogs, whippets. Like
whippets and that. I've never liked them.
I don't know why.
I've never seen the obsession.
I had a phase with whippets. Like your 3 a.m. like YouTube binges. Yeah, that was one of mine. Just like watching like whippet videos.
I've always loved dogs, but like whippets and stuff like that, like they just look weird, man.
I don't know. I think they're sick. I just think the skill and like the uniqueness.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I think they just look sick.
I like a dog that I can lay down and cuddle with. I don't think it'd be very comfortable to cuddle with it.
No, I feel that. Thing is though, like I'm not one.
That's like
I feel that's the difference as well between me and you. I don't sit. I do, but I'm not like Bella and Bailey are not on my bed, and I'm not laying with them. When I'm down there, obviously I do like play with them. I do like stay with them. But I'm not one to like. Yeah, I'm not one to.
Cooper loves
I show
to
affection,
lay in.
but I'm not like yeah.
Yeah, Cooper loves to lay in. Like he'll lay in as much as I do. Like, he's not like he does get up and do stuff and has energy, but like he loves to lay in. Yeah. He's a very cuddly dog. I think that's one of the main reasons we love him as well. The past couple of days I was at home, he slept in my room and literally on my bed. I was laying on my bed, he was laying next to me, head on pillow, straight chilling. Like he loves a pillow, he loves a lay in. Like we chilled.
I think that's one thing with me as well. Like I just no pet. I don't care. No pet is sleeping in my bed.
On the bed?
No way.
Oh, man.
No, man, because I don't want hair. I don't want hair going in between my toes and hair rubbing on my skin. And like, I just don't want that.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm just not into it. I've never been into it. My mum has never been into it either. yeah, that's just yeah.
He doesn't go under the covers. He's on top of the covers.
But still.
But yeah.
And it's the thing with ownership as well. I know a thing to like to show that ownership, to show like who's boss. Apparently you don't let your dog sleep on your bed, otherwise they get too comfortable and think it's like, in some cases, think it's like their house basically.
Coops has been alright.
Yeah, I'm not one to. I definitely do show affection, but I'm not one to like cuddle. And plus, I have small dogs. If I cuddle them, they're getting crushed, or they're just like this. Like you can't really do much. With bigger dogs, it makes sense.
With my dog, you can literally spoon him. Like he lays down, you can like cuddle him. That makes sense.
I can't spoon Bella or Bailey. I can kind of just go like this. I definitely do hug them as well.
That's the best thing to do with your dogs. Literally just pick them up and just hold them.
They just literally stay there.
And they're just there, like
they're
in
so
the
small
air.
as well.
And
if you like put them on your shoulder, like hang on like this. And their legs are just. It's cute. But yeah, I'm a fan of like I love a small dog now. I did have a big dog, which was a pit bull. If you know, you know, red-nosed pit bull. But yeah, I don't know. Small dogs are it for me. A min pin is probably what I would like, because I think it's like a scary dog, but in a small body, which I think is a sick concept. Yeah. And the whippets, like I don't know if you remember, Cal, the PAQ episode where Danny did a shoot with a whippet a whippet clothing company, and they match clothes basically. Yeah. I think that's where it started. I was like, oh shit. Whippets are actually sick, and there's small whippets as well. There's not like the really long lanky ones. There's smaller ones, which I think is sick.
Oh right, I'm thinking of the massive lanky.
Yeah, they're not called whippets. They're called something else. The smaller ones, but whippets are like they're that basically. Yeah. But yeah, that's about it. That's our episode on pets. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed Ben and Bailey shouting at you guys for the majority of it at the start. But I love talking about pets. I'm not done with pets. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching the Interlude podcast. I really hope you did enjoy this episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to use the hashtag UniEP. Get trending on Twitter. And give us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts. You get a shout you get a shout out. We'll check it because last time we didn't. What else is there to say? I think that's about it.
Follow us on TikTok.
Oh yeah, follow us on all socials. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter.
Discord. Join it if you want to chat to us. We're in it at the moment. That's where we are.
We're in it right now. Here. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you everyone for watching. I've been Tyler Lawrence.
I've been Cookslam O'Rourke.
Nice. And we're going to Interlude.
Yes, sir.